So look, one of the things folks have been struggling with is when I talk about real risk versus risk processes. And I know a lot of people have been working on putting all these processes in place to avoid risk or manage risk. But I've been asking people to just take risk and learn by doing. And the analogy I give is the Wright Brothers. Yes, they were the first to do manned controlled flight, but they didn't start with an airplane. They started with kites. They started with like gliders, and they built up. They didn't start with, here's an airplane and we're going to see whether it flies, and we've put all these safeguards in place. And so I'm encouraging folks to take a much more iterative crawl, walk, run, and be in market. Have things go wrong. It's only a failure if you don't learn from what didn't work. And so we need to take a Wright Brothers approach to building tokenized deposits. Otherwise, we're going to be bogged down in hundreds of risk processes to avoid a risk when we haven't even got a working product in market. So much more willing to have a working product that will have its failures, will have its setbacks, but we'll learn by doing rather than overthinking for risks that may not even need to be controlled because something else is more important. And I'm just leaving folks with that message. Our approach for getting to market with tokenized deposit has got to look a lot more like the Wright Brothers than traditional launches of things in financial services or even in Silicon Valley. Crawl, walk, run.